So it says here, listen to my instruction. Verse 11, I have directed you in the way of wisdom. I have led you in upright paths. And then, there's a beautiful paraphrase of verse 12. As your steps will not be impeded. And the paraphrase says, as you go, step by step, I will open up the way before you. Beautiful paraphrase. I remember reading that paraphrase as a young Christian when I was in my early 20s. And I took it as a promise in my life. It's as if God was saying, my son, as you go, if you keep listening to me, I will little by little open up the way before you and show you which way to go. And your open up means you'll be a blessing to more and more and more and more people as time goes on. I will open up the way before you. Sometimes it looks closed, but he'll open it up little by little as we come, step by step. But we have to move forward. If we just stand still, nothing will open up. We have to have faith to go forward. Sometimes you may see a mountain in your way, an obstruction, a hindrance to what you're supposed to do for God, the way you're supposed to live. It could be from parents, it could be from relatives, it could be from circumstances, it could be from your boss, it could be, the world is full of, it could be from the government. The world is full of people who are trying to hinder God's work. And when you look at that mountain, don't assume God has closed the way before me. He has not. So that's the time when you need to do what Jesus said, to speak to that mountain in faith and say, get out of the way. I'm going to go on with God. You're not going to stop me. I'm going to go on with God. Have you let a little bit of rain prevent you from coming to the meeting when you should be there? You never let a little bit of rain prevent you from going to work. What do you get there? Money. What do you get when you come to a meeting? God. Has money become more important to you than God? Don't let anything hinder you from seeking fellowship. Don't let anything hinder you from listening to God's word every day. When you find reading the Bible heavy, take a good Christian book and read it. Or if you have the internet, turn to one of those messages and put the subject there in that YouTube search column and choose the subject you think will encourage you and listen to it. But determine that you are going to go on with God and nothing is going to stop you. And you will not be discouraged.